Nice to meet you.
Me too.
Yeah, and welcome to Gothenburg.
My pleasure.
You were awarded a Nobel Prize in physics in 1997, and I was wondering what happens after being awarded a Nobel Prize? Like, how did this affect your life and your research?
Well, I didn't think it would as much, but it ended up doing that. I got it fairly early. I was not quite 50 years old, and I had already been moving into other fields. Typically, I move into new fields every 5-6 years.
Also,
Completely new fields.
Okay,
Not a different branch of physics.
no. So, does it build on your previous research or experience, or is it a completely new?
Everything builds on everything
Yeah.
else, of course, but it really new in the sense that it's not even another branch of physics.
I was also wondering, what did it mean for you personally to actually be awarded a Nobel Prize?
Well, it meant that I was no longer a disappointment to my mother. The Nobel Prize meant I became average again.
Average, okay. And I was also wondering something that I think will interest a lot of my fellow students and perhaps future students. Like, what would you advise a student who wants to pursue a career in physics?
Well, first, they've made a good choice. I think with physics, I always regard that as the most liberal arts of any education you can imagine. Now, in liberal arts, you normally think, well, physics is a specialty. If you are interested in any other subject, and it doesn't have to be even science, you generally feel that, okay, I can teach myself that too. There's a few exceptions. I'm terrible with languages.
Okay.
But aside from a few very esoteric mathematics and organic chemistry, I was a math major when I was an undergraduate as well as a physicist. But aside from a few things, once you have a physics training, I felt, I can teach myself that and I can go into something else. And so that is what I meant by liberal arts education.
Yeah, so it's quite a good toolbox to learn other stuff as well.
Yeah, and so that's the most important thing that students should be taught is what they learn in school is only just the beginning. What they're really learning is how to teach themselves.